Hey guys, welcome back to Midnight Violets. Today we are doing a Makeup Revolution haul. I love Makeup Revolution and I'm pretty sure you guys do too. So today's video is going to be a lot of new products to show you, and also when I made my order there was like, if you spend £30 you get £30 free products, which is amazing. I recommend subscribing to their newsletter so you find out about deals like this. So let's get going. I'm going to start with the new things because that's probably a lot more exciting for you. The makeup world has gone absolutely crazy wild for contouring. It's actually something that I got into myself about 3 years ago, but now that there are so many products out there to do it with, I'm just getting a little bit excited and I just want to try everything. I really want to try the new Freedom Makeup Cream Contour Kit. It looks amazing. It's £10 though, and I'm kind of like umming and ahhing over whether I should order it or not. Anyway, the Makeup Revolution one contains 8 different shades in it. So we've got 2 shimmery things up here, so highlight and another highlight I guess, because you ain't going to contour with a shimmery shade. We've got another shimmery shade here. We've got like a banana-y coloured shade here, which I hear is very good for highlighting, although I've never tried it myself. And I think probably quite good under the eyes as well. Another highlight shade, and then we've got a range of 3 different contour shades. I think the one in the middle is probably going to be best for me because this one's got the least amount of like warm tones in it, which I find tends to work best for me. But the other 2 could be bronzers. They could be. So the other thing that I was very excited to try and order was this one here, the New-Trals versus New-Trals. I've been on the lookout for some really nice warm toned eyeshadows because it's never really been a thing that I've been into or worn, but it's kind of like the trend right now and I kind of quite like it. I've been using blushes a bit at the moment, like to get some warmth into my eyes, but I really wanted some kind of like palette that would just have it all there for me. And this seemed to be the guy. You get a little slip with the names on it. You also get a double-ended brush, which actually seems to be okay. And then this is the palette you get. So you get 1 row of kind of reddy, peachy kind of colours. And then this row is kind of more pinky, bronzy. I think I'm going to do a tutorial with this palette because I think it'll be fun to create some really bright, fun, awesome looks with it. Oh hey, can you see my makeup drawers with nothing in them? Look, no drawers. They've all been taken out. And my other makeup drawers. They also have a new lipstick collection. So this is the Unicorns Unite collection with 5 different lipsticks in it. One day I'm going to learn how to say One day I'm going to learn how to say lipstick. 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 I love the Makeup Revolution lipstick collections. They are amazing. They always have like really fun, nice, bright colours in them. So of course I had to pick this one up, seeing as you get the whole collection for £4. Why not? Why not? So this one here is Legend. It's kind of like a purpley silver kind of colour. This one is a nice kind of bluey purple colour called Magical. This one is Throne and it kind of looks like a metallic silver kind of shade. Then we have Horn of Magic, which is what looks like the most beautiful metallic aqua turquoise shade you could imagine. I love shades like this. I just love unusual different lipstick colours. And finally we have Pink Myth, which is actually quite an unusual shade. It's really pretty. It's kind of like the perfect mix of coral pink and red all together. Here we go, so it looks like that. In fact, I have to do it. I have to swatch this Aqua one as well. I have to. Look at that. So the next couple of things that I bought are probably a little bit boring, but they are a massive essential in my life. I use it every single day. I'm using it today. It is the Awesome Eyebrow Pencil. Is that what it's called? Awesome Dual Brow Ultra Brow Arch and Shape. Basically, it's the eyebrow pencil. And I just can't really fault it. I love them. Looks like this. I use these in medium and there's probably not a lot else I can say about those, to be honest. I also thought I'd give the Ultra Aqua Brow Tint a go. I do have this in the light shade, which I really like the formula of, but now that I've dyed my hair darker, it just doesn't really do it for me, for the colour. So I picked up the darker one, but actually it looks really warm toned. I don't know if that's going to work for me. The formula is good on these if you can get a good colour match. And then I seem to have picked up 2 eyeliners. These I know are £1 each, so I probably picked these up to spend £2 more to qualify to get the £30 free stuff, because why wouldn't you spend £2 more to get like £30 of free stuff? Kind of seems silly not to. So this one's one of the Hypocrisy eyeliners and it is in Baddest blue, so it's just a bright blue shade. This is just one of their normal eyeliners and it's like a navy shade and it's called Bad Girl Blue. Then onto the things that were in the gift with purchase, which might add is not any less exciting. This is still all cool, exciting Makeup Revolution products. So I got a few of the individual eyeshadows, which are really good actually for the price. They're £1 each. This one, which is a bright pink called You Know You Want To. You could probably use this as a blush if you were that way inclined. That actually is quite poor in the pigmentation, so it probably would work a bit better as a blush. This one here is Envy. That is actually a beautiful colour. A bluey greeny kind of colour, but on a black base. That's pretty. It's nice getting things like this because you kind of pick up things that you wouldn't normally buy, because I don't think I would have picked that up, but that is stunning. That's a beautiful shade. Go! Like that. Just like that. Just like a neon green. And it actually comes off pretty neon as well, so fair play. There was also two of these cream blush sticks, the One blush sticks. I have a slight confession to make. These aren't the ones that came with the set. The ones that came with the set I gave to a friend a few days ago, so she obviously has them. But I gave them to her because I already own them, so it kind of seemed silly to keep hold of things that I already had. So one of them is Malibu, which is like a shimmery bronzer shade. And this one I don't know the name of, but it was definitely this one. It's like the bright pink, and again it was the shimmery version. There's one of the single pure pigments. The shade of this is Etiquette. Does anyone else really think that the word etiquette sounds fancy and la-di-da? I like the word etiquette. And this is kind of just like a bronzy kind of shade. I've never really used these pigments too much. I do have a few of them kind of floating around in my makeup collection, but I've never really used them, so maybe I should make more of an effort to give it a go. Also got one of the eye primers, which I always thought came in much smaller tubes than this. This thing is massive. It's the I Heart Makeup eye primer, and this is one of the tinted ones. Oh, I don't know, I kind of expected that had to have like a big, you know, like, what's it called? Super glue or something with the like really long spout on it. This is like a bronze tinted eye primer. It's got the same kind of feel as a primer, it's just slightly shimmery, but that's handy. There was also a lip product included, so this is one of the Salvation Intense Lacquers in Nothing Like You and I, which actually looks like a really nice kind of terracotta colour. I seem to describe everything as terracotta these days, but it's basically like a nice glossy pigmented lip colour, liquid lipstick type thing. I quite like that actually. Pretty. And then there was also a couple of palettes as well, so this was like a super awesome deal. Hence why I ordered and took advantage of it. So this here is again something I already own. Eat, Sleep, Makeup, Repeat palette, which is just full of really awesome bright colours. I won't swatch it because this is the newer one, which I'll probably give to one of my friends or something. I love the greens in the palettes. They make a beautiful, like, bright, colourful green eye. And finally, this one here called Welcome to Pleasuredome, with this really cool corset picture on. I love the packaging of this. In fact, I love the packaging for all of the Salvation palettes, but unfortunately it kind of looks like this inside. This one here has just got some quite neutral shades in it, and then it's also got some like jewel tones in it as well, and I don't actually own this. So the same with all the other Salvation palettes. This row here of the circle shades, they're all matte, and then the kind of rectangular shaped shadows, they're all shimmery, which is a pretty nifty idea if you ask me. These have some really interesting names. We've got Sell It by the Hour, Never Doing What I'm Told, What a Pushover, Welcome to Pleasuredome, Using My Power, You Really Can't Afford Me. So that is my Makeup Revolution haul. Do let me know in the comments down below if you wanted to see any looks or reviews or first impressions of any of those products that I've just mentioned. As always, thank you so much for watching. If you did like what you saw, then don't forget to subscribe down below. That would be awesome. And I will speak to you again soon. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.